The road to a championship can be brutal.
Oh my God! 3 straight wins.
So to succeed, 6 men will sacrifice.
Big Show, REY MYSTERIO, Booker T, MVP, CM Punk, and Christian, all vying for the right to challenge the WWE Champion at WrestleMania.
As the road to WrestleMania goes through the Elimination Chamber.
Randy Orton will defend against Triple H, CHRIS JERICHO, John Cena, SHEAMUS, and Marcus Corvon.
For some, there will be no way out.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to a brand new episode of Royal Rumble's 2008 Universe Mode. This is episode 64, and my name is Jordan.
I'm Robert, and we are live in Seattle, Washington for No Way Out. And in the main event, the Raw World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Randy Orton defends against Triple H, CHRIS JERICHO, John Cena, SHEAMUS, and Marcus Corvon.
But up first, we have the SmackDown Elimination Chamber match, where the winner faces the WWE Champion at WrestleMania.
I am stoked that we are kicking off this enormous, transformative show in the Royally Rumbled universe with the United States Champion, and I believe the last man to qualify for SmackDown's Elimination Chamber, Christian.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber
That's right.
match.
Captain Charisma, the leader of the Christian Coalition, doing it for the peeps. He's here, he qualified in a triple threat match and retained that United States Championship. Christian is on a roll here, and Captain Charisma looks to carry the United States Championship into WrestleMania and take on the winner of Edge versus Shawn Michaels later tonight.
That would be enormous for Christian to do that. And imagine if it were Edge versus Chris. I don't want to get ahead of myself here, but I'm stoked for the rest of this card to play out. As you can tell, I'm super excited.
Well, Christian entering that pod, we see there's 4 of them.
Former Raw superstar, current SmackDown standout, MVP.
MVP defeating RVD to qualify for this matchup. And honestly, he held me over a barrel and really strong-armed me for some extra cash for this match.
That very public, that very drawn-out contract negotiation after he was traded from Raw to SmackDown. But he's been nothing short of amazing ever since making the jump and finally getting into the ring. He's taken on the likes of Booker T, Big Show. MVP has been doing it on SmackDown for the Blue brand.
That's right, and here for the very first time setting foot inside the Elimination Chamber. Obviously here in 2009, we've got a redesigned chamber here. But that is because we are using WWE 2K22.
That's correct.
And unfortunately, you can't choose the old chamber because 2K is gonna 2K.
They sure are. And somebody else who's gonna do what they do.
But it's the Big Show.
7 feet tall.
He has been one of the best superstars on SmackDown all year. One of the most consistent, one of the at the top of the card, always vying for a championship, always striving to be the best and set the standard. And he is the former King of the Ring.
Yeah, Big Show qualified for this match by essentially destroying the ring and the WWE Champion while he was at it. And look at him. Look at the way he's looking at MVP. Of course, those two having some issues the last few weeks. We're going to find out who's going to join that final pod, because, of course, this entry order is randomized. Oh, man. It's the straight edge savior, CM Punk. Crazy Moonsault Punk.
What a wild card. CM Punk is a huge wild card in this matchup. And the fact that he's getting locked into a pod, I think benefits him greatly. It benefits everybody that doesn't have to start this thing off one-on-one. But obviously that means we're going to get Booker T versus Rey Mysterio here to start off.
Which is huge.
Huge.
But like, not to take away from CM Punk, he defeated Jeff Hardy in order to qualify for this matchup. And what a main event match that was just 2 weeks ago.
It was very good, but the one thing that CM Punk is not going to have in his favor in this match is the Straight Edge Society follower, Luke Gallows.
Absolutely right. Luke Gallows has been paying dividends for CM Punk. But this man has been on a tear all year long. We gush about him every single week.
I mean, how could we not? In our Royally Rumbled universe, he is already a two-time WWE champion.
Yeah, and tonight he looks to set foot inside the Elimination Chamber. And it's not Booker T's first rodeo inside the chamber. Don't forget, he knows what it's like to set foot in here and walk out. You walk out differently. So Booker T, we kind of know where his headspace is at. He just got a huge victory this past week on SmackDown over MVP and The Big Show. So Booker's riding a wave of momentum into the chamber and looks to become a 3-time champ at WrestleMania.
That would be massive. But first, he has to get through, at least for some time, before the next man is released from the pod, the ultimate underdog, Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio, of course, a former World Heavyweight Champion in his own right in our 2008 Universe mode. Of course, if you're following the series, you know Rey won the championship. Defeating Randy Orton was the first man to see that title change hands in our universe.
I believe that was way back at the Great American Bash, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
You got to go into the playlist. It's on our YouTube page. The 2008 Universe playlist from draft to this episode. You could watch all of them. I believe this is episode 64. There's 63 other ones you could sit through if you'd like and get to this point in the story as we gear up for WrestleMania 25.
Well, Rey Mysterio could be the first man to hold both the World Heavyweight Championship and the WWE Championship, but he needs to survive 5 other superstars inside this satanic structure.
So many different storylines to pull from, and here we go. SmackDown's Elimination Chamber is underway, and Rey Mysterio out of the gate. Springboard Tornado DDT, taking Booker T right down.
Rey goes to the top rope, but Booker's back up on his feet.
Whoa, swing and a miss.
CM Punk defeat Rey Mysterio because Rey got cocky on that top rope, so it seems like he's playing it safe as he delivers a DDT to Booker T.
Goes right in for the cover. Rey Mysterio wasting absolutely no time. Imagine if he was able to pin Booker there, then he'd just be able to wait and rest.
Exactly. This is a marathon, not a sprint, but of course these two guys immediately out the gate.
Again! Oh, Booker down! 10, 9, we got the countdown going. Who is coming out of the pod to join this and make it a triple threat?
Of course, the entry order is completely randomized here, folks. MVP is out next.
Montel Vontavious Porter join in the ring, and Rey Mysterio taking him out at the knees. Boom! X Factor!
Rey Mysterio looking good here as he takes the fight to Booker T and MVP.
Rey using his immense speed advantage over both of these guys.
What's Booker doing? Look at this! Sunset flip powerbomb! Oh, I thought he was going to go for a pin.
A page out of Rey Mysterio's book. Oh, and then Booker sheds him off. Are we going to get a spin-a-rooney? No. He thought about it, but Rey Mysterio was still around.
3, 2, 1. Who's next?
Who's next? Oh, no!
It's the Big Show. Rey's dialing it up, but
Oh
MVP
my God,
cut
Rey
him
Mysterio
off.
got taken out by MVP before he could ring it up with the 619. Booker T taking it to Big Show, and MVP almost gets a 3 count on Rey.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are not playing this match. This is an AI simulated universe mode. If you're just joining us for the very first time,
Houston hangover! Rey Mysterio's done! 1, 2, no!
Rey kicks out. It's every man.
Oh, we got
for
another countdown.
themselves
Who's next? Is it
here.
going to be Christian or CM Punk? This is chaos. Everyone in the ring, nobody eliminated yet.
Christian?
It's Christian! The United States champion is in!
Captain Charisma gets MVP up on his shoulders. Huge gut buster. And Christian riding a huge wave of momentum.
I can't hear myself over the Seattle crowd. They're going crazy.
Cover on MVP. No. Quick kick out there. Oh, Booker T landing hard on the outside.
Rey Mysterio smartly trying to break up that clusterfuck in the ring. Getting Booker to the outside and then deciding against that and just gonna add right back to it.
Well, you can only score falls inside the ring as Rey Mysterio connects with a frog splash.
Booker T, no! 1, 2, no! Booker T eliminated by Rey Mysterio as CM Punk enters the fray.
Good Lord. CM Punk finally in. Oh, Big Show
MVP
gets...
absolutely starching CM Punk as soon as he came out of the pod.
Oh, face first into that pod.
Hey, wait a second. Big Show went for a pin on the outside.
I guess you can make pinfalls on the outside.
Not Charles Robinson, at least treating it like he's going to count it. 1. CM Punk in the way of the eye line there for the ref.
I guess that makes sense for not Charles Robinson. He's not my usual referee here, okay?
1,
but he somehow gets to work this event.
It's because he's he's Royally Rumbled's senior official.
Yes. Here's MVP.
MVP with a drive-by. Rey Mysterio in the center of the ring all alone. Rey Mysterio has been eliminated.
Good God.
MVP taking out Rey, who took out Booker.
We are in the final 4 here. And one of these 4 guys is going to face either Shawn Michaels or Edge for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania.
And honestly, if you weren't picking Big Show to win this, the two guys you would have picked for it are out.
Cover. 1, 2.
Oh,
God.
Big Show just gets the shoulders up.
That could have been a slow count. But the danger on the outside of that ring. Oh, what a DDT from CM Punk to the Big Show. Really damaging the head of the Giant.
Everybody stepping up here, delivering as much pain as they can to their opponents. And CM Punk just tossing Big Show into the ring.
MVP hits a kill switch on Christian.
Oh my God, the disrespect. 1, 2, no, Christian kicked out.
The United States champion got the shoulder up, but now is face to face with the Big Show. And a final cut.
Oh man,
Cover.
It was
1,
nice to see Christian
2.
in this match. No!
Christian still alive.
I thought that was it. Christian survived a kill switch and a final cut.
Oh, Big Show dropping CM Punk as MVP goes right after Captain Charisma.
I think Big Show realized that MVP might be his biggest competition left and then just dropped his ass. Oh, there it is with the WMD. It's over for MVP. 1, 2, 3.
That's it.
Eliminated.
Oh, wait, we got a pin on the other side. Now Charles Robinson's got to get there. No, Christian kicks out.
Not enough. Punk going after the Big Show.
Everybody wants to beat the shit out of MVP, but you can't. It's over for him.
He's untouchable. CM Punk throws Big Show into the corner.
Christian with those overhand bitch slaps.
One of these 3 guys is going to WrestleMania.
Dude, this is crazy.
Christian counters and drops the Big Show with a neck breaker.
Any one of these 3 you could make a case for. CM Punk jumping ship to SmackDown, making a change in his lifestyle, and taking on some followers as he leads the way. And Big Show gets a kick out here. Big Show, former King of the Ring, did not get a definitive end to his championship match because the ring could not hold up.
Oh my God! What a crossbody! Big Show now gets Christian up.
Oh no!
But Christian fights it out.
Christian takes him down.
Christian, the United States champion. 1, 2,
Throw!
The Big Show kicking out. As you were saying, though, we gotta give Christian credit where credit's due. Longest reigning U.S. champ.
He's been one of the most consistent performers on SmackDown all year. It would mean so much for Christian to get to the WrestleMania stage in the main event for the WWE Championship. We got a pin attempt.
1, 2. No! It took not Charles Robinson a while to get there.
CM Punk in the way as usual.
Oh, look at Big Show going right after Christian.
Absolutely brutalizing Christian at this point in the match. Big Show has got to be the favorite here. Oh, Christian stepped in the way of that WMD and then ate a softer, less vicious punch.
Well, that was a huge body slam. And now Big Show looking for a WMD.
No, CM Punk steps in the way.
Says no.
CM Punk let Big Show holster that WMD for later, and he might wind up eating it because of that.
Punk!
Oh no!
To the world's largest athlete.
What?
Punk captures him. Swinging neck breaker. Christian.
Oh, then Christian cuts him off. Can Captain Charisma do it? A swinging neck breaker. He's got both men down.
Punk!
Oh, and then CM Punk does. Oh.
WMD to
there
CM
it was.
Punk!
He ate that holster. WMD.
1, 2, no!
Oh.
CM Punk somehow kicks out, and now Big Show's got Christian up on his shoulders.
Oh my God, the military press.
Oh no, Christian!
That's
Big
it.
Show, WMD to Captain Charisma. That's gotta
That
be
is it for
1,
Christian.
2, 3.
Standing ovation for Christian. Oh my God, but now CM Punk or Big Show is going to WrestleMania for the WWE Championship. Final cut! We got a final cut!
He's lifeless.
Oh,
WMD.
WMD!
Punk's done.
We knew all along. Big Show, that's 2 WMDs back to back, basically, but Punk kicks out!
No way. No way. CM Punk just kicked out of another WMD. Punk.
What is his head made out of?
Hey, he's got a clear head because he's straight
He
edge.
does?
He doesn't do
There
drugs.
are no drugs or alcohol affecting his brain at all. And maybe that's the difference here?
I guess, but Punk's in trouble. The Big Show's been running the gambit here. Oh, God. He's calling for another one.
How many weapons of mass destruction does Big Show have in his arsenal?
Well, Punk is trying to fight back. Counter for counter
Fighting
here.
from underneath those educated feet, that Muay Thai background of CM Punk.
Springboard clothesline.
He takes him off his feet. Big Show's down. 1, 2, 3. He did it.
CM Punk is going to WrestleMania.
Oh my God. I cannot believe.
What an incredible match.
CM Punk is going to WrestleMania 25 to face Edge or Shawn Michaels for the WWE Championship. Oh my God. Up next, you gotta catch our breath.
The women's triple threat match.
The Women's Championship triple threat. Holy hell.
And out comes Mickie James, the former champion. This is technically her one-on-one rematch.
That's right.
This is supposed to be her one-on-one rematch.
Mickie James, I mean, she is women's wrestling on Monday Night Raw. Like, when you think about Royal Rumble's 2008 universe and the women's division on Raw, Mickie James has to be the first person you think of.
Exactly. Mickie James is, tearing it up on Monday Night Raw. And in my opinion, should still be the women's champion.
Well, she has an opportunity here to make it right against the co-women's champions, Layla and Michelle McCool. So we will see how this goes down.
See, I don't like that you just said co-women's champions like that.
But that's what they
And
are,
then
look.
Here they are coming out together
Yeah.
for a triple threat match.
We were not able to see on Monday Night Raw this past week Layla take on Michelle McCool because Mickie James stuck her nose where it didn't belong. We were going to get a one-on-one matchup, and Mickie James did not let that happen. So obviously here they're just coming out to make sure that they're safe, to make their entrance.
To make sure they're safe. Listen to yourself. You're so brainwashed by their beauty and stuff that you're trying to appease them by granting them a triple threat match and giving Michelle McCool
the
a
and
title.
stuff is that they are both smart and funny.
Listen, you're giving Michelle McCool a title for no reason. She didn't win.
Whoa!
She didn't win anything. Layla is your women's champion.
They are co-women's champions. You see the titles right there. And now, because they have integrity, we are going to see them in a triple threat match, and may the best woman win. And here we see Michelle McCool started off with Mickie James. Layla looking for an in. Mickie James gets McCool down, and look at that. Layla jumps right in there.
You're making it sound like
Staggers
they're
Mickie
not.
a little bit.
Look, Michelle McCool's not even. Look at her. She's taunting. She's not trying to go after Layla. Look at this.
She jumped right in there. She got Mickie. Layla gets to her feet.
They're just.
Mickie James kind of in the middle of the two of them. Oh, look, Michelle McCool getting a better angle.
Getting a better angle. She's waiting for a spot as Mickie James is fighting an uphill battle here in this triple threat match. Triple threat. Okay. Yeah, there's air quotes. I'm using air quotes.
We've got not Charles Robinson right there. He's looking at the action. In a triple threat match, how many times have we seen in a triple threat match one of the competitors go to the outside and let the two beat each other up for a while? This is textbook triple threat stuff here.
Robert, get a grip, okay? Seriously, look at this. Cover.
The cover. Oh, rope break.
Rope break. All right, not Charles Robinson. Maybe he has a concussion or something.
Michelle McCool laughing right in Mickie James's face, but Mickie James with a fisherman suplex there, and Michelle McCool picks the bones as Layla goes to the outside.
She just hit a knee strike to the back of Mickey's head.
Innovative offense from Michelle McCool.
Look at this.
You know, if Michelle McCool stays on this path, one day I think she may be a Hall of Famer.
Mickey's in trouble here.
Look at this crazy stretch as Layla limbers up on the outside. Mickie James misses that clothesline.
But she's trying to fight back.
She's getting... Jumps right in there, Mickie James. Look at this. Suplex.
Layla's trying to get in there now.
Layla looking for an angle as Michelle McCool rolls to the outside.
This is essentially a handicap match.
Standard triple threat fare, Jordan. I don't understand what the issue is here as Layla batters Mickie James in the center of the ring.
This is utterly ridiculous.
Cover.
Look at this.
1, 2. Mickie James kicks out.
Mickey's staying alive here.
Oh, what a slap from Mickie.
Here's
Michelle McCool finds an opening, but no!
Eats a fisherman suplex.
Layla hung up on the ropes.
Mickie James fighting for her championship.
Oh, jawbreaker. Look at that. Oh, look now. See, we're going to see Mickie get tossed to the outside.
Sending her out of the ring.
And Layla, oh, look at that. Michelle McCool deciding, oh, look at, they're both going to go to the outside here.
This is ridiculous. Mickie trying to stay alive as best she can as she's fighting not one, but both members of Lay Cool.
Michelle McCool breaking the count over and over again. It's every woman for herself here with the Women's Championship on the line. We got a torture rack.
Into a neck breaker. Look at this.
Cover from McCool.
1, 2.
Layla gonna jump in there and break it up.
Clearly no. The fix was in from the start, okay? This is ridiculous. You should be ashamed. Oh, what a big kick from Michelle McCool.
Layla on the outside.
Thorn in Mickie James' side. as Mickie is fighting back for her life here.
Oh, Mickie fights it off, but then she gets tossed across the ring by her hair.
Hair pull mat slam, and wait, was that a closed fist? And look, feet on the ropes.
Wait, she got the feet on the rope. Not Charles Robinson. Again. Michelle McCool wins it. And our co-women's champions retain.
Oh my God. This is ridiculous. Mickie was outnumbered from the start.
All right, how about this? I will agree to review the tape, and on the next episode of Raw, we will discuss what transpired here. I understand what you're saying. I still think it's above board. I do. But
They're celebrating together.
Well, they retained. And somebody who has the opportunity to retain is Kofi Kingston with the Intercontinental Championship on the line against The Miz up next.
Well, The Miz, of course, playing his music during Chris Jericho versus Kofi Kingston a few weeks ago on Monday Night Raw.
During the Elimination Chamber qualifier match between Kofi and Jericho.
I was just about to say, like, it cost Kofi essentially the match. And so Kofi, being the stand-up guy that he is, Mr. Money in the Bank, the Intercontinental Champion, Mr. Fighting Champion, he's offering The Miz a championship opportunity.
Kofi Kingston has been the type of babyface in our 2008 universe that you can easily goad into a match by saying, "You don't want to fight me."
Well,
and Kofi goes, "Yeah, you're on," to every challenge. He does not step down, he steps forward.
Very true. Well, Mike The Miz, a former US champion in our 2008 universe, is looking for some Intercontinental Championship gold tonight.
Crazier things have happened, but Mr. Money in the Bank, our Intercontinental Champion, has been a standout all year. That Money in the Bank match at SummerSlam, still one of the best matches in our universe, I feel like.
Yeah, tons of fun to watch Kofi's rise in our 2008 universe mode. Here we are, it's March of 2009, and this man has captured the World Tag Titles twice, the Intercontinental Championship, and the Money in the Bank briefcase. So Kofi is rolling here.
Easily one of the most decorated superstars in this universe for sure. I don't think anybody has had that many things, you know? So Kofi Kingston willing to put the title on the line here at No Way Out in Seattle, Washington. Make sure you're following Royally Rumbled on Instagram and Threads, if that's an app that you have on your phone, to get all of the updates, all of our power rankings. And here we go. The bell is rung and Miz comes right out with a snap jab.
And drops him with a back suplex. The Miz might have goaded his way into the Intercontinental Championship here.
He is a conniving little shit, so that would definitely be on par. But Kofi Kingston's educated feet all the way from Jamaica. Jamaica to Seattle's a long way.
I think he's from Ghana, West Africa. Did we learn that yet? Was that 2009?
Nope. I think that is, yeah.
I can't. Okay.
When he puts that paint on Randy Orton's race car in an alternate universe.
In an alternate universe, but that's this one, and that's the Royally Rumble 2008 universe.
Yeah, it didn't happen here. And as he stretches the knee.
Again, folks, we are not playing this. This is AI simulated.
Big splash from the top. We got a cover.
One. No. Miz kicks out.
Very slow count there, making sure that Miz's shoulders were on the mat.
And now Kofi went to drop the knee, but Miz evaded, rolled out of the way, hooks him.
Miz locks him up.
Innovative offense from The Miz. Oh, missed the springboard leg drop. I knew a guy who once used to do that.
He missed it.
I know a guy named Alex Shepard who used to do that springboard leg drop. Successfully, though. Not like Mike The Miz.
Local legend. Hero to many.
And Kofi with the springboard drop kick connects.
There are dozens of us. 1, 2.
Miz stays alive here. His Intercontinental Championship dreams.
Kofi. That's a dose of Miz's own medicine. Nobody does that more than The Miz.
Kofi
That
again
tiny
misses
little
that knee
DDT.
strike.
Again with that jab. Kofi not ready for that left. Miz with the disrespect. He doesn't care that Kofi's one of the most decorated superstars in our 2008 universe. He's just worried about his decorations.
That's true.
Which, if Miz added the Intercontinental Championship tonight, he would have held the United States Championship and the Intercontinental Championship. Because he's a former United States champion over on SmackDown.
Yeah, in one single calendar year, that would be big for The Miz.
Maybe he'll even be champion someday.
Well, we'll see.
World champion.
Of course, Miz, a former SmackDown superstar, gets traded to Raw and immediately comes over and stirs the pot between Marcus Corvon and Mark Henry, and now has goaded his way in to a championship match.
Did you see the vertical that Kofi got on that leap?
No, that was almost it.
I think he was 12 feet in the air. He even kicked his legs out to get more distance.
Shades of Kenny Dykstra from the Spirit Squad.
Oh, Miz cuts him off at the pass.
And now Miz toying with the Intercontinental Champion.
And Kofi cuts him off again. This match has been back and forth. Normally at this point in a match, Kofi Kingston has overtaken his opponent, but Miz has been fighting back nonstop. It's almost as if you might have to try to think about maybe respecting it.
Huge springboard. Followed it up with a drop kick from Kofi off the ropes. Double foot stomp. Look at
Goes
that.
for the cover.
Is it enough?
1, 2. No!
Miz fights out. Gets the shoulder up.
Not Charles Robinson right on top of the count that time. As Kofi goes to the top, another big splash.
Covered half the
The
ring
distance.
there. So impressive.
But Miz fired right back up like it was a horror movie, but Kofi was there ready for it.
It was Miz's death rattle.
It was literally that point in the horror movie where they think they kill the killer, and then he pops up and just comes chasing after you.
But Kofi was ready for him.
Look at
Drops
that.
the
Kofi
leg.
using every part of the ring. Another cover. 1, 2. No!
Miz again stays in this match. Kofi starting to argue with not Charles Robinson.
Yeah, what else does he have to do? He's going to have to hit a Trouble in Paradise here. We're going to get a boom drop.
There it is. Connects. Miz is laid out.
Here it comes.
He's
Kofi
seeing
Kingston
stars.
locked and loaded. Trouble in Paradise.
Look at the cut on Miz's face.
Boom, boom, boom.
The Miz bloodied and battered and beaten by the Intercontinental Champion as Kofi Kingston celebrates yet another victory in our 2008 Universe mode.
Unbelievable. What a great match for Kofi, and Miz had a great showing, but people, oh my God, strap in. We've got the remnants of Checkmate, William Regal, and the Royal Rumble winner, Umaga, taking on their former partner, Kane, and a partner of his choosing. We don't know who Kane has selected.
I don't even think anyone has stepped up to join Kane. Who would?
He doesn't have any friends.
Kane's wreaked havoc over both brands the entire year.
Out comes the mastermind behind Checkmate, William Regal. He told us months ago he set out with that group to be the checkmate against the King of Kings, Triple H, when he was reigning supreme with the World Heavyweight Championship. Triple H went on to lose that title without the interference of Checkmate. William Regal had to go back to the drawing board. He wants that World Heavyweight Championship, so Umaga wins the Royal Rumble. Kane is supposed to be there to help him out. Kane, he felt like, was not holding up his end of the bargain, and they have since put him on trial by combat and mashed him out of the group.
Yeah, but also Kane took a steel chair to Umaga after winning that match. So Kane essentially descended from the group.
He did. Interesting to note here that Umaga is coming out separate from Regal.
I think William Regal knows that he has an unhinged monster on his hands.
And if he sees, honestly, and now if Umaga sees any success for Kane without William Regal, that instantly puts the target on Regal's back from Umaga, and we've seen Umaga almost literally murder a person in Evan Bourne, R.I.P.
Well, I'm curious if Kane has a partner, because this past Monday on Raw, Checkmate defeated Kane in a handicap match. So let's see. No way!
No!
The Brothers of Destruction have arrived in Seattle, Washington.
Oh, this Seattle crowd is on their feet. They cannot believe it.
Kane has found The Undertaker to be in his corner tonight.
I feel like I've seen a ghost.
We haven't seen The Undertaker for a few weeks. And now, tonight, he has arrived at No Way Out to help his brother take out Checkmate.
Oh my God. This match just went from holy crap. Kane went out and found probably the only person, logistically, realistically, the only person that probably couldn't say no to helping him. And now William Regal has to be wondering if this was the best way to go about all of this. Because he's looking into the eyes of the dead man at No Way Out.
The Undertaker, a SmackDown superstar, teaming up with his brother Kane, reuniting the Brothers of Destruction for one night only here. But my God, Checkmate has to be shaking in their boots, but Umaga's not wearing any, so let's see.
Fortunately for Umaga, he doesn't wear boots, or they would be shaking.
And here we go. Boom!
Can feel the heat. The tension for this match has ratcheted up.
Umaga, Regal, Taker, Kane. Here we go.
No holds barred. It's a tornado tag. And folks, we are going to do our best to call all of the action. But you see Kane and William Regal going right after one another.
And Umaga, no fear, going right after the dead man, as Taker and Kane are starting this match off hot.
Kane,
of course, has a
raining
huge
fists
bone to
down on
pick.
William Regal as The Undertaker striking Umaga in the side of the temple. Kane going for a cover quick, but William Regal kicks out.
Kane, of course, not happy with William Regal. Regal possessing a clause in Kane's contract that allows him to make matches for him.
Kane feels like he got the raw end of the deal, and he was always held responsible anytime Checkmate failed to complete a task. William Regal clearly doesn't see it that way, because he wants to socialize the wins and capitalize the losses.
Well, Regal's taking the fight to Kane.
Oh my God.
Umaga has his hands full with the dead man of Death Valley.
Tossed him across the ring. Umaga and Undertaker's a really interesting matchup and pairing here that I didn't think we'd get to see in our universe, really. So this is very cool.
Tons of fun here as Umaga and William Regal are trying to survive the Brothers of Destruction.
Regal had a pin over on Kane, but Kane able to kick out. And there's that knee strike right to the face from both of them.
That's true. William Regal, though, former Intercontinental Champion in our universe now.
That's right. Umaga as well. Regal started off our universe with that epic undefeated streak, and Umaga able to break up the pin attempt.
Umaga, of course, defeating Jeff Hardy via ladder match after a Samoan spike off that ladder brings that Intercontinental title to Checkmate up until losing it in a fatal four-way match on Raw, and that's how Kofi Kingston became champ.
Regal went to the outside to catch his breath, and Kane followed him and then just forward choke slammed him onto the steps.
That was disgusting. Umaga introducing a
foreign object into the ring. We've got a chair set up in the corner. This is no holds barred.
Pop up Samoan drop. Undertaker's in trouble.
1, 2.
Oh, Kane, I guess, said he got it. Undertaker kicked out.
He figured he knew Undertaker had that one. He knew it. He trusts his brother. That's why he asked him to help out. Look at that. He saved him from the chair.
He did. And Regal takes the fight to Kane.
Oh, he rakes the back.
Umaga goes for a big Beal out of the corner, but Undertaker.
Another Samoan drop.
What a huge Samoan drop from Umaga.
Oh no.
Goes for the Samoan spike. Undertaker reversing.
And look at this. William Regal and Umaga clearly working together here as a team.
It kind of reminds me of what Lake Cool was doing earlier.
I don't understand what you're saying. Regal, Undertaker takes him down. No, he was going for a... Oh my God. He was going for, it looked like a tombstone, and then the system glitched William Regal through the ropes and onto the mat.
Umaga saved him. Okay, and Kane is trying to rip the skull from the neck.
That hangman choke from the 7-footer. Pin attempt in the center of the ring. Umaga's distracted, but William Regal able to kick out.
Umaga beating down the dead man on the outside of the ring again.
Oh, again!
Kane trying to rip the skull and remove it from the shoulders of William Regal.
Now the Spanish announce table next to us out here has been undressed, waiting to see if anyone is going to careen through it. Kane with that cocky pin as he beats down William Regal again.
The big red monster has a lot of fury to unleash on William Regal.
The chair, we've seen Kane use that to his advantage before. Destroying Umaga with the chair after the trial by combat.
That's got to feel good for Kane. Look at that running knee strike from William Regal.
Regal looking for another foreign object. We've got a bat.
Umaga.
Oh, he misses the table completely. That bat is on the canvas as Regal goes for a pin attempt, but Kane kicks out.
Kane reversing a kick there from Regal, but eats a right hand. Umaga's got the baseball
Umaga
bat
grabs
now.
the bat. He goes right after the Undertaker with it. No, but Taker. Oh!
Taker getting
Devastating
destroyed by that
blows
bat.
as Regal was
goes
going for the Regal cutter, but Kane cuts him off.
Grabs him by the throat. Choke
Slam! Taker's got Umaga on the outside. 1, 2, 3, the Brothers of Destruction take it home against Checkmate. Well, that was exciting. Damn.
The Brothers of Destruction have won. Undertaker doing Kane a favor. And mutual respect between the Dead Man and the Big Red Monster.
Seattle, Washington. The Brothers of Destruction have just eliminated Checkmate.
But next, the Divas Championship match between Natalya and former champion Melina. And I just want to point out that Melina never technically lost that Divas title.
That's right.
It was a fatal four-way match at the SmackDown exclusive pay-per-view Judgment Day, which saw Natalya force Victoria to tap out, resulting in Natalya winning her first Divas Championship this year.
Now, if their Mickie James is to Raw Women's Wrestling, as Melina is to SmackDown's Divas Wrestling, she is the MVP of the year for you, without question, in my opinion.
Yeah, for the Divas division, absolutely. Melina has held down the Divas division all year long. A two-time Divas champion, and now looking for her third.
It is not going to be easy.
No, not at all.
Against Natalya, who, ever since picking up this title, has had a bit more of an attitude than she has ever had in our universe.
Yeah, Natty Neidhart has really come into her own as of late, and has straight out said she does not respect Melina. Melina came out after Natty defeated her opponent on SmackDown a few weeks ago, celebrating in the ring, and Melina offered a show of sportsmanship, tried to shake some hands, but Natty said no. So let's see what this match means.
I mean, it's really interesting. I think Natty's really sleeping on Melina as an athlete.
Yeah.
And I don't think that that's fair. So we're going to see in this match one-on-one which one of them is going to be able to say that they are the better woman. Who you got, Jordan? Let us know. Royally Rumbled Universe, hit the comments. Let us know who's winning this match. Is it going to be Melina or is Natty going to retain?
Not Charles Robinson holding up that Divas Championship. And here we go, one-on-one rematch time. Ring the bell. Here we go. Yeah, I don't think it's very fair, and I think it's pretty disrespectful of Natty to discredit Melina and all that she's done this year. And Melina clearly ready for Natalya.
She knows exactly what Natty wants to do. We all know what Natty's game is. She wants to slow you down. She wants to wear you out, and she wants to stretch you and make you tap out. That's Natty's game, and Melina has to know that going in here, so we're going to see how she's planning on combating that.
Melina, there we go. Head scissors takedown, shades of Mickie James from Raw.
We got a
Of course,
pin here,
those two
one.
women had an incredible Iron Woman match at Survivor Series.
Still upset about it.
They went to a time limit draw, folks. But right now, Natty's got Melina on the ropes. Literally.
Literally.
Suplex.
Literally got her on the ropes. 1, 2. And folks, if you're enjoying this episode, please consider hitting the subscribe button. Please consider dropping a comment, liking the video, doing all the things that assist us in the algorithm to get bigger as we get closer to WrestleMania 25. One of these women will likely be the Divas champion heading into that, so we gotta see how this all shakes out. Help us out here. If you're enjoying the show, let us know it.
Melina now tying up Natalya. Look at this.
Yeah.
What a modified
See, Melina's
surfboard
letting her know
stretch.
that she's not the only diva. Natty's not the only diva that could put people away with a submission hold. That is for sure.
Here we go. Sends her into the corner. Oh, and a big forearm. Melina's in trouble.
Yeah, Natty's staying right on top of her in the corner.
Natty taking out her aggression. She's fired up right now, Robert.
1, 2. She is fired up, and I don't blame her. I mean, she finally grabbed that opportunity that she had, and she's not going to look back. And nobody else, none of the other divas helped her get there. Nobody else helped her get there. She got into that match, and she took that title. So of course she doesn't want to help anybody else. Of course she doesn't think anybody else is worthy. She did it all on her own.
Well, Melina has held down that division the entire year. And Natty won't go into the night silently. She wants to hurt Melina. Oh, what a drop kick. The aggression here from
Every blow that she lands. Oh my God.
And a snap German suplex. We saw Tyson Kidd do that this past Friday on SmackDown in his match with the Hardys. And Natty trying to keep all the gold inside the Hart Dynasty.
She had that shoot stance going. Oh.
Look at this, targeting the leg.
It's gonna be hard to do that sunset split with leg damage.
Natty continuing.
It might not be as effective, but also Natty wearing it down so she could eventually lock in the sharpshooter and close this one out.
Yeah, Natty has said on multiple occasions that she does not respect Melina.
There's no other diva.
She doesn't view her as a real submission specialist or a real athlete even. But here's Melina up on the shoulders.
Oh my God!
Huge kick! Melina now climbs to the top
Natty
rope.
squirming in the center of the ring. Huge elbow drop from downtown.
Melina.
But Natty cuts her off again. Unbelievable action here.
Natty gets her up on her feet. Butterfly suplex. Wow.
Butterfly suplex from the Butterfly Champion. This is for the Divas Championship.
And Natty goes to get Melina up. Oh! And eats Nat by nature.
That's it. Thanks for coming. No!
Melina gets the shoulder up.
Melina somehow figured a way. Oh God, here we go. She's locking it in. She rolls it over. We got a sharpshooter. Melina's dead center in the ring. The ropes are nowhere in sight.
Melina's in trouble.
That's it. She tapped. Oh my God.
Natalya retains the Divas Championship, pushing Melina past her limit.
She wore it down. She was working the legs the whole match. Natty focusing on the knees of Melina that entire match, and then she comes through. That is like she had a game plan and she executed, and that is what the Hart Dynasty is all about.
Well, Natalya holding that title above her head. Still no respect for Melina. But up next...
Dude, you want to talk about no respect?
The WWE Championship match.
This is going to be good, folks. Strap in.
The #1 contender, Edge, just had an incredible victory over both Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins single-handedly. And you know why? It's because the Heartbreak Kid turned his back on Edge right before their tag match started.
Man, you gotta even go back further than that for this, because Edge has been all year. Edge has been trying and failing to get a shot at the WWE Championship. He has fallen short. He's had multiple opportunities to get there, and he has not been able to quite cross that finish line. And tonight, he finally has the WWE Champion one-on-one. And I believe Edge, okay, when he says that he had nothing to do with Hawkins and Ryder, and then you saw how he dispatched them on SmackDown. So I don't think Shawn Michaels was correct at all in his estimation of who Edge is, especially now.
Yeah, I think Edge overcoming the odds and actually winning his match on Friday kind of proved to everyone in the Royally Rumble universe that he has changed. He has turned over a new leaf. And tonight, he goes one-on-one with the showstopper, and the winner of this match will defend that championship at WrestleMania 25 against CM Punk.
We are locking in championship matches for WrestleMania, folks. It doesn't get bigger than this for Royally Rumbled, who has been at this universe for the better part of 5 years. We are almost there.
We're fine. It's fine, okay? Here we are. It's the finish line. Shawn Michaels wants to steer the ship home and go on and prove his namesake right. He is Mr. WrestleMania. He is the WWE Champion. And look at that title.
We will see which one of these men carries that championship. When Shawn Michaels hands this title over, it may be the last time he ever touches it.
Well, Shawn has overcome the odds in the past, including winning the Armageddon Hell in a Cell match back at Armageddon. If you guys missed that, you need to go back in the series playlist and watch it. But not Charles Robinson holding that championship high above his head. Get a good shot of it.
You see how serious he is.
The stakes have never been higher here on Royally Rumbled.
Here we go. The bell is rung.
And this
Michaels
one
comes out of the gate. The Edge in the corner.
Edge fights back. Catches Michaels. Power slam. And Edge immediately goes for the headbutts. He's mad. He's fired up.
The rated R superstar. He knows the opportunity that he's got in his hand.
I'm fired up. Let's go, man.
He knows that in order to be called the ultimate opportunist, you have to hit on the opportunities you get. Meanwhile, Shawn Michaels thrust into the WWE Championship picture all the way back at Cyber Sunday.
Yeah, the fans voted.
Defending against Booker T multiple times, winning that Armageddon Hell in a Cell, like you said. But Edge doing all the work here, putting in all the damage.
And a kick out. Like you said, Shawn entered the WWE Championship picture because the fans voted him in and not Edge. Edge went on.
That's right.
Wrestled John Cena for a #1 contender spot, which he never fully got, if I'm being totally honest.
No.
That was not my fault, though, okay? That was not my fault.
All right, Snitsky.
I take no responsibility for this. But Edge and Shawn Michaels, they've had beef, man, over the last few months. This isn't just a one-time occurrence. And honestly, their problems go back a couple years.
Oh, for sure. Edge with that single foot drop kick, goading HBK to get to his feet. Oh, man. Michaels is just so damn good.
Yeah, he's not letting off the gas pedal. Michaels now goes to the top rope. What's he got planned? Splash!
Taking Edge out.
Look at this!
Oh, a moonsault!
Follows it up.
Cover.
One, two.
No!
Edge kicks out.
Edge kicks out and then immediately eats the canvas. Michaels gets him up to his feet again, but Edge cuts him off.
Targeting that lower back of the Heartbreak Kid and covers him. 1, 2, no. Michaels gets the shoulder up.
Edge looked like he was trying to line up a spear, but Michaels too fast. Way too fast.
Still too early in this match as the Heartbreak Kid fighting him.
He staggered Edge with that punch, but Edge able to keep his feet underneath him.
And knocks Michaels back.
Back and forth we go.
Both of these guys want to be WWE Champion and carry into the show of shows.
They're so evenly matched. They're like the skill sets. This one is so difficult to pick.
Michaels gets the shoulder up. And Edge now getting Michaels back up to his feet. And these guys are going to wear each other down.
At a certain point, Edge can't keep getting surprised that the kickouts are happening. You have to inflict more damage.
Michaels going to the top rope. What's he got planned?
The elbow drop. Drop that big elbow way across the ring.
No!
Edge able to get the shoulder up again. What will Michaels do next? Oh no. He's tuning up the band. Edge, watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh!
Sweet chin music. Michaels covers. Shoulders
1,
down.
2. No!
Edge kicks out. And this crowd in Seattle can't believe it.
Edge kicked out of the sweet chin music. But Michaels not taking his foot off the gas. Staying on him.
Big match Shawn knows what to do in these kinds of scenarios. He knows to not take his eye off the ball. Michaels wants to go to WrestleMania. He's had the WWE Championship for quite some time this past year, and he wants to be the one to defend it.
Edge hot shots to the outside of the ring. Michaels goes to the top. He's targeting him on the outside.
He's telling him to get up.
Edge slowly gets to his feet, and Michaels!
Double axe handle. Edge is down, he's hurt.
The force that Michaels dropped that axe handle with took Edge right off his feet.
Oh, an Edge.
There's a glimmer of hope here. Edge
Huge drop kick.
finds an opening. Gotta get him back in the ring. The championship won't change hands with the champion's advantage. Michaels wisely goes around and gets into the ring and breaks the count.
Not Charles Robinson starting over. Face first into the canvas. Yes, Edge, you're very smart. You're very, very smart.
Oh my God, he wasn't smart enough to get all the way out of that attempt at a friggin' clothesline. And Michaels is locking in a figure 4 on the outside.
Woo! Shades of the Nature Boy.
There is no rope break out here, sir. That is all punishment.
But Edge.
Wait a minute, Edge.
He turns him
Edge
over.
rolls it over.
Michaels has to let go.
We're up to 5, and Edge wisely getting Michaels back into the ring.
Does not want to count out. Oh! Michaels lays Edge out.
And another elbow drop.
One.
That's
That's
it.
gotta be it.
Call it. Michaels is going to WrestleMania. 1, 2. No!
Oh! Michaels can't believe it.
Suck it!
Michaels goes up to the top rope.
I'm exhausted watching it.
Oh! Hits another elbow drop to the back of Edge and sends him
That
face
one looked
first into
nasty.
the ring. Steps over.
Oh my God. Not Charles Robinson is in the shot. He's in the shot.
Well, Edge escaped.
We can't see it.
He heard you in the earpiece and he stepped to the side. Edge with the Edge-O-Matic.
At this point in the match, an Edge-O-Matic might be it. Michaels could be concussed.
And a chop.
Staggered on his feet. Edge
Drops Michaels with a DDT. Chops. Oh, but
Oh my
Michaels
God.
says suck it.
Again.
The Heartbreak Kid and the Rated R
Oh my
Superstar are going back and
Look at
forth.
this.
Look
Whoa,
at this.
wait a second.
Gets him up.
No. Oh my God.
Powerbomb to Michaels on the outside.
That man had a surgically repaired spine, sir.
Edge trying to level the playing field.
The brutality.
Oh my God, Edge targeting the back of HBK.
The unscripted violence of Edge.
And Edge sends Michaels into the stairs.
I cannot believe that they are still going on the outside here as Michaels breaks the count for now.
Hits a suck it.
He allows Edge to get back into the ring.
I don't know how smart that was by Michaels, but he wants to beat him straight up. He wants to leave no doubt, no stone unturned. Edge drops Michaels with a forearm.
No doubt at No Way Out. Here comes Edge.
Looking for a glam slam. And Michaels is bleeding. Shout out to Beth Phoenix.
Edge going to the second rope for an elbow drop of his own.
Edge punches to the face.
Opening up that wound on Michaels' face.
But Michaels trips him up.
And Michaels cuts him off, but I don't know if he could see out of his left eye. That cut is bad.
Edge is up. Michaels.
Oh my God, the
elbow.
springboard Judas effect.
That's it. Michaels has to go for the cover right now.
Oh,
Oh, and another elbow drop from Michaels.
Edge fighting back. Those chops.
Wearing down the Heartbreak Kid and sends him out of the ring yet again.
We gotta wonder what Edge is thinking here.
The WWE Championship is so drastically important for these guys.
The desperation that Edge is fighting with here, given everything he's got to the WWE Champion. Will it be enough as he breaks the count again?
I love that these guys are not letting the countout affect their match. They're breaking the pin.
Oh.
Look at that gut buster. Oh my God.
It's not enough to get the knee to your gut and then you get dumped to the floor.
Michaels now in control. Look at this. Hooks him. Fisherman suplex on the outside. Talk about Michaels' surgically repaired back. What about Edge's surgically repaired neck? Michaels.
Look at Michaels.
Taking a second.
The hubris of Shawn
And
Michaels.
here we go. Edge back in the ring. Kick to the gut. Execution DDT.
Oh, wait a second. What are we going to see here? He's lining up the spear.
He's got that crazy look in his eye.
Edge.
1, 2, 3.
He did it.
New WWE Champion.
Holy shit. Edge climbs the mountain at No Way Out.
Look at him! Finally, he's done it!
Oh my God!
For the first time in our 2008 Universe mode, the Rated R Superstar Edge is on top as champion.
Oh my God, dude, that was amazing. What a match. And that's not all, folks. We got one more. The World Heavyweight Championship is on the line inside the Elimination Chamber. Randy Orton enters as the champion. Will he leave as the World Heavyweight Champion is the question.
Well, out first
And the first man out, headed to a pod.
is Mr. Hustle, Loyalty, Respect himself, John Cena with some new gear.
You gotta like that as we head into WrestleMania season. We'll move some merch. He says it there, never give up.
The green kind of fits a little bit better. The green kind of fits a little bit better. John Cena,
Yo, for
of course, has that serial killer instinct. Coming from SmackDown to Monday Night Raw, shaking things up. He is the last man to give Randy Orton, the World Heavyweight Champion, a loss.
It's true. It's all true.
And John Cena is set to enter the Elimination Chamber yet again.
And we'll see what entry Cena will have in this match. But obviously, works to his favor that he does not have to start off as one of the first two. Cena gonna get securely fastened into the pod.
John Cena, of course, defeating William Regal in order to qualify for the Elimination Chamber match. Oh, man. And out next is the former World Heavyweight Champion himself.
Triple H carried the World Heavyweight Championship for the better part of 6 months in our universe. One of the most epic, decisive title reigns ever. And here he comes now, also one of the most decorated superstars inside of an Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, he just cut that promo on Raw this past week, talking about how he likes the chamber, he looks forward to it. He has the most experience in this match, alongside Chris Jericho. But the difference is Triple H has won. Not one, but 2 Elimination Chamber matches.
And that's twice as many as anybody else in this match. So we will see if Triple H can regain the World Heavyweight Championship as we head into WrestleMania 25. Oh, he did it! He did the thing with the spit. Everybody loves it.
And a special Elimination Chamber entrance for the game. I love it. You love to see it. Actually, I do stand corrected. I want to make a note. Triple H has 3 wins inside the Elimination Chamber.
What a sick bastard.
He has appeared 4 times. This is his 5th appearance. And tonight looks to reclaim the World Heavyweight Championship from Randy Orton. That looks badass, not gonna lie. That looks really cool.
That's a great shot. Clip that, clip that, clip that.
Well, John Cena and Triple H not starting the chamber match. I want to reiterate again, we did not predetermine this entry order. We are not playing this match. This is entirely computer simulated. We are just calling the action as it happens.
And here he comes, the alpha male, Marcus Corvon, the very last man to qualify for the Elimination Chamber after surviving an absolutely insane and brutal Best of 5 series against his former tag team partner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Culminating in a steel cage match this past Monday on Raw, the alpha male outlasted the world's strongest man to claim this final spot inside the Elimination Chamber. Of course, this is this man's first appearance inside the chamber.
Dude, I'm so excited for Marcus Corvon and how he was able to qualify for this match and the opportunity in front. He could walk out tonight as the World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, this man, of course, announced to the world that the Elimination Chamber was returning at No Way Out. This man fought Randy Orton in a losing effort, but he qualified by defeating Kofi Kingston. Chris Jericho, the first WWE champion on SmackDown, and was undefeated for almost half the year, Robert.
Yep, he was. He defeated the likes of The Undertaker, Batista, John Cena, anybody that went in front of Jericho, he destroyed during his epic WWE Championship run. And now that we've settled the SmackDown Chamber and the WWE Championship match, Jericho has the only opportunity to hold both major titles in our universe if he were to win this Elimination Chamber here tonight.
Big match implications here in Seattle for Y2J. This is his 5th chamber appearance, and Jericho is looking to become World Heavyweight Champion one more time.
And that means that this match is going to start off with World Heavyweight Champion Randy Orton in the ring.
And Randy Orton has the deck stacked against him. A 2-time World Heavyweight Champion in our 2008 Universe mode. I mentioned how Jericho's the first WWE Champion when we started the series. Well, Robert, Randy Orton's your first World Heavyweight Champion when we started the series. He went on to defeat Triple H at Backlash, winning your World Heavyweight Championship tournament to crown the first champion, and tonight he steps in the ring, steps inside the Elimination Chamber as your World Heavyweight Champion. He wants to go to WrestleMania.
You gotta wonder if Orton is happy about having to start this match off in the ring, and it's against a guy that we don't know a lot about, but has really burst onto the scene after debuting in the Royal Rumble. The Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
And Sheamus, of course, coming to the aid of Drew McIntyre, dealing with problems and issues with Crime Time. And then this past Monday on Raw, you made a very interesting chamber qualifier, which saw this man win a tornado tag team match between Drew McIntyre and Crime Time.
And punch his ticket. I felt like, honestly, it was a way, I thought that match was a great way to give every man an equal shot at representing in this match, right? Like, whoever scores the fall is going to be the guy that's in it. Everybody had a chance.
And now, the field is set. The match is ready. Sheamus eyeing up. Chris Jericho doesn't even want to look at him. He doesn't even care about Sheamus.
He's like, I don't even think about you at all. And here we go. Orton and Sheamus starting us off. And Orton coming out firing.
The World Heavyweight Championship is on the line, Robert. I am so excited for this main event.
Sheamus battering Orton with that fist.
If the opening match is any indication, we are in for a treat tonight.
Legitimately, and the worst, I feel like, I don't know, if I were Orton, I don't know that I would have chosen Sheamus to start this match off against. Like, what a freaking...
look at the deck. Look at the deck. It is certainly stacked against him.
There's no easy choice. But he doesn't have to deal with it by itself for too long. So we get the countdown already. Who's going to be the first man out of the pod?
Randy Orton going to the top rope and drops an elbow on
Jericho has entered the fray. 2.
Sheamus kicks out. Jericho and Orton, of course, have their issues.
Orton and Jericho had that great match on Monday Night Raw.
What an excellent match.
So they have a little bit of familiarity. Sheamus not really dealing with anybody that's in this. And Jericho misses wildly with a moonsault.
And now Sheamus is going to show Jericho why he shouldn't have disrespected him earlier. Orton drops Sheamus with a swinging neck breaker. And
oh, look at this. Orton and Jericho obviously teaming up here against Sheamus.
He's the youngin', okay? He's the new blood.
That's right. They got to show him the ropes inside the cage.
The next entrant is John Cena.
John Cena!
Orton with a T-bone suplex. And Cena goes right after Randy Orton. Look at this. Fisherman suplex.
Now we know Cena and Orton obviously have had their past. Look at Jericho's strength holding Sheamus up.
Incredible. And Cena goes right after pinning the World Heavyweight Champion.
You get Orton out of the way, you know that you have a new champion guaranteed. We've got Jericho getting Sheamus to his feet. Orton going for this crazy neck breaker on John Cena.
Vintage Randy Orton drops the knee on John Cena. And we're about to get the next entrant.
Who do we get next? Oh, it's the game! Oh, man! The 5th man to enter. Nobody's been eliminated yet, and Triple H has just entered the ring. It's a bit uneven.
Randy Orton looking for a punt kick.
Oh my God, he punted Jericho in the head. He caved Jericho's skull in. RKO!
He said he was going to eliminate him.
A competitor has
Chris
been
Jericho has been eliminated. Well, there goes the idea of somebody holding both world titles from each show. That is not going to happen, folks. Not here, not today, not in this universe.
Well, we are a few moments away from the alpha male Marcus Corvon entering his second cage match this week.
This one's a little bit bigger, but a lot less forgiving as Triple H and Orton work together. And then Orton immediately says, no, not going to do that again.
Well, Corvon
with a body splash and a cover.
Oh,
Sheamus
so
almost
close.
got eliminated. Corvon putting the boots and fists to Sheamus as Triple H and Orton trade off beating up John Cena.
Orton sends Triple H into the corner as Corvon delivering punches to Sheamus. Triple H pushes him off.
Oh, Corvon hangs Sheamus out to dry. Triple H getting down and personal with those punches. Who you got, folks? Let us know in the comments. Make sure that you're liked and subscribed if you're enjoying this. Follow us on Instagram and Threads at Royally Rumbled. As John Cena gets himself hyped up in Seattle in the midst of this insane World Heavyweight Championship Elimination Chamber match.
Orton carrying Cena and drapes him across the top rope.
Oh my God.
Orton goes for an RKO. Cena shrugs him off.
Orton lands a belly-to-belly instead, but Triple H goes for a cover on Sheamus. 1, 2.
Sheamus kicks out.
Oh my God, the raw strength of the alpha male to toss the Celtic Warrior across the ring.
Triple H and Randy Orton.
Not Charles
Rolling
Robinson
in the
doesn't know what to
ring.
look at. He doesn't know what to look at. There's too much action happening. Look at him.
AA from Cena.
Cena's got the heel. 1, 2. No! Orton 1, 2. No!
Orton kicks out of the pedigree. Sheamus kicks out of the AA.
Triple H delivers the AA spine buster.
Oh, goes for a pedigree. But Orton countered.
Oh man. Cena busting Orton open right over his eye. He's got that cut on his eyebrow. That's going to really affect him going forward in this one.
John Cena in trouble as Randy Orton drops him with a
Triple H
neckbreaker.
dumps Corvon to the outside and Sheamus takes it right to him. Orton going to the top rope. Big splash on Cena. We got a pin. 1, 2. No, okay. Well, that was weird.
He was counting. Sheamus covered
Sheamus and Corvon. Jeez. RKO to Triple H. Out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3. No!
Eliminated.
Randy Orton eliminated Triple H.
The winningest superstar in Elimination Chamber history just got eliminated by the World Heavyweight Champion. But now John Cena locks in the STFU.
Randy
Orton's
Orton.
in the middle of the ring. He's got nowhere to go.
That cut is opened up on his head.
Oh my God, Orton just tapped out.
We're going to have a new World Heavyweight Champion.
Eliminated.
Sheamus just tapped out.
Did Sheamus tap out?
Eliminated.
Oh my God, we've got Corvon versus Cena. One of these men is going to be the World Heavyweight Champion. Marcus Corvon can do it.
This is the craziest thing.
He can do it, folks.
I did not expect this at all. We're down to the final 2.
The ring was full of people, and it is now empty, and it is just Corvon and Cena left. Sports betting is not legal in 2009, but if it were, these would not be the 2 last men that you would have chosen.
John Cena and Marcus Corvon are the final 2. One of these men will win the world title and go on to WrestleMania.
Oh my God.
Corvon setting him up in the corner. looking for the pounce.
Oh, what's he gonna do?
No!
Cena got out. No.
Cena
Oh my God.
plants Corvon. Cover.
We got a pin. One. I'm sorry, but my rooting interest is 100% in Marcus Corvon's corner here.
John Cena. Look at that.
The odds he overcame to get here to be part of the final two. No,
Cena.
no!
F you.
No!
Cover. One, two. No.
He kicked out! Corvon stayed alive! But John Cena's always got two of them up his sleeve.
He's got him.
Corvon!
F you.
Marcus Corvon!
One,
No!
John Cena is your new World Heavyweight Champion.
Here is your
What
winner,
was I thinking?
and the
It's
new
2009.
Heavyweight
Cena wins,
Champion,
LOL.
John Cena.
What an unbelievable effort. But man, you got to feel for Marcus Corvon. Damn.
John Cena has become the World Heavyweight Champion for the first time in our 2008 Universe mode. And he survived
Wow.
the Elimination Chamber.
You know what this means? John Cena, the World Heavyweight Champion, is defending at WrestleMania against the Royal Rumble winner, Umaga.
This is insane. Not only that, but the new WWE Champion Edge is defending his title at WrestleMania against CM Punk.
We are setting matches for WrestleMania already. And man, what a pay-per-view. I'm speechless. Like, every match delivered or over-delivered.
Yeah, we are on the road. We've been on the road since the Rumble, but now it really feels like it's WrestleMania season.
This is the home
We're building
stretch,
to
folks.
the next thing. We have our main events set for WrestleMania. Edge versus CM Punk for the WWE Championship. John Cena versus Umaga for the World Heavyweight Championship. We'll see where the road takes us the next few weeks. But, I mean, for episode 64, this was incredible. Our final pay-per-view before WrestleMania.
Well, we won't hold you any longer, folks. We hope you enjoyed this one. Please let us know.
For your boys at Royally Rumbled, my name is Jordan.
I'm Robert, and we'll see you on the next one in 2008.